Welcome back to Smart Currency Tube. Today, we're diving into the delightful world of personal finance management, and we're going to do it through a humorous metaphor: baking bread. Just like baking, making financial choices requires the right ingredients, precise measurements, and a little bit of patience. In this episode, we'll explore how comparing financial decisions to the art of bread making can make understanding economics a lot more relatable and fun. You'll learn how to mix the right ingredients, like budgeting, saving, and investing, to create a solid financial foundation. We'll also discuss the importance of kneading your dough, which in financial terms means putting in the effort to grow your wealth over time. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to rise to the occasion in your financial journey. So, whether you're a seasoned baker or just someone trying to make sense of your finances, this episode will serve up some tasty insights. Get ready to whip up some financial wisdom that's easy to digest and even easier to apply in your everyday life. Just like baking a delicious loaf of bread requires quality ingredients, achieving financial success hinges on a few essential components. First up is budgeting, the flower of your financial recipe. A solid budget provides the structure and foundation for all your financial decisions, ensuring you know where your money is going. Next, we have saving, akin to the yeast that helps your dough rise. Without savings, your financial goals may never reach their full potential. Investing is the sugar in our recipe, adding sweetness to your financial journey. It's about making your money work for you, allowing it to grow over time. Just as you wouldn't use stale ingredients in your baking, you shouldn't make financial choices without doing your research. Selecting quality investments is crucial for a successful outcome. Now, let's talk about your financial pantry. Take a moment to assess what you have on hand. Are your budgeting skills sharp? Do you have a solid savings plan? By evaluating your financial ingredients, you can make informed choices that lead to better outcomes. Remember, the right mix of these components can help you rise to new financial heights. In the world of personal finance, just like in baking, the magic happens when you combine different strategies to create something truly remarkable. Think of savings, investments, and budgeting as the key ingredients that need to be mixed together for financial success. Each component plays a vital role, and when blended correctly, they can lead to significant growth. Imagine your savings as the water in your dough, essential for binding everything together. Without it, your financial mix can crumble. Budgeting acts like the mixing bowl, providing a structure to hold your ingredients and ensuring they come together smoothly. Meanwhile, investments are the spices that add flavor and excitement to your financial recipe, helping your wealth grow over time. Just as bakers experiment with different combinations to find the perfect recipe, you too should feel empowered to try various financial strategies. Maybe you'll discover that a little extra saving combined with a smart investment can yield impressive results. Don't be afraid to tweak your financial recipe until you find the blend that works best for you. Remember, the right mix can elevate your financial journey to new heights. In the realm of personal finance, patience is key, much like the rising phase in baking. When you let your dough rest, it gradually expands and develops flavor, just as your investments need time to grow and mature. This process is not instantaneous. It requires nurturing and a commitment to your financial strategies. Allowing time for your financial plans to take shape is crucial. Just as you wouldn't rush the rising of your dough, you shouldn't rush your investments. The market can be unpredictable, and growth may not always be visible right away. It's during these slow periods that your commitment is truly tested. Remember, just as a well-risen loaf is the result of patience and the right conditions, your financial success will come from allowing your strategies to develop over time. Stay focused on your goals, even when progress seems slow. Celebrate the small milestones along the way, as they are signs of your financial dough rising. By remaining dedicated and patient, you'll find that your investments will eventually yield the results you've been working towards. Trust the process and watch your financial journey flourish. Once your financial ingredients are mixed and your strategies are set, it's time for the baking process, where execution and monitoring come into play. Just like baking requires precise timing, managing your finances demands regular tracking to ensure everything is on the right path. If you leave your bread in the oven too long or not long enough, the results can be disappointing. Similarly, if you neglect to monitor your financial plans, you might miss crucial opportunities or overlook potential pitfalls. During this financial baking process, adjustments may be necessary. Perhaps your budget needs tweaking, or your investment strategy requires a shift based on market conditions. Just as bakers check their dough and make adjustments to temperature or time, you should regularly review your financial situation and make informed changes as needed. Staying vigilant and proactive in your financial management is essential. Don't wait until the end of the baking cycle to assess your progress. Regular check-ins will help you stay on track and ensure your financial goals are being met. By actively monitoring your finances, you can make the necessary adjustments to achieve the perfect outcome, just like a beautifully baked loaf of bread. In both baking and personal finance, setbacks are an inevitable part of the journey. Just as a loaf of bread can fall flat or burn, financial missteps can occur, leaving you feeling frustrated and disheartened. However, it's essential to view these failures not as dead ends but as valuable learning experiences. Each baking failure teaches us something new about technique, ingredients, or timing, and the same applies to our financial journeys. When you encounter a financial setback, take a moment to analyze what went wrong. Did you overspend? Were your investments poorly timed? By identifying the root cause, you can turn these missteps into opportunities for growth. Embracing a mindset of resilience is crucial in personal finance. Just as bakers learn from their mistakes to improve their recipes, you can adapt your financial strategies based on past experiences. Remember, every successful baker has faced their share of failures, and the same goes for anyone on a financial journey. The key is to stay committed and keep experimenting. With each setback, you're one step closer to mastering your financial recipe. Embrace the lessons learned and let them guide you toward future success. Just as a poorly baked loaf can crumble and fall apart, financial plans can also face collapse if not properly managed. Common pitfalls that lead to financial crumble include overspending, lack of an emergency fund, and neglecting to track expenses. These missteps can create instability, making it difficult to recover when unexpected challenges arise. To prevent your financial plans from crumbling, it's essential to reinforce your strategies. Start by creating a realistic budget that accounts for both fixed and variable expenses. This will help you stay on track and avoid overspending. Additionally, building an emergency fund is crucial. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This safety net will provide peace of mind and stability during tough times. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your financial plans is also vital. Just as bakers check their dough for consistency, you should monitor your finances to ensure everything is in order. Encourage yourself to build a strong financial foundation by investing in your financial education and seeking advice when needed. By taking proactive steps, you can avoid the crumble and maintain a solid financial structure that stands the test of time. As we wrap up our exploration of personal finance through the delightful analogy of baking, let's recap the key lessons learned. We've discovered that just like baking requires quality ingredients, successful financial management hinges on budgeting, saving, and investing. We've seen how patience is essential during the rising phase, allowing our financial strategies to mature over time. Additionally, we learned that monitoring our plans is crucial to avoid any potential crumbles, and that setbacks can serve as valuable learning experiences. Applying these insights to your personal finance journey can lead to significant growth and stability. Remember, just as every baker faces challenges, so too will you encounter financial hurdles. Embrace these moments as opportunities to refine your approach and strengthen your financial foundation. If you found this episode helpful, we encourage you to engage with us. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Like this episode to show your support, and share it with friends and family who might benefit from these financial tips. Together, we can create a community focused on mastering the art of personal finance, one recipe at a time. Thank you for listening, and happy baking, both in the kitchen and in your financial life.